Now, he might only be 27, but Ben Drew, aka Plan B, already lists rapper, singer, songwriter, actor and film director on his CV. I sat down with the multi-talented star for a frank chat about how life in the limelight is tougher than it looks.
She said, I love you, boy, I love you so.
Plan B, real name Ben Drew, performed at the Olympia earlier this week, fresh from his win at the Brits, where he scooped the award for Best British Male. Are you still kind of on a high after that win?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, my life had changed as soon as we got the #1 record, and throughout the year, you know, the success. You know, a lot more people recognise me, you know, but after the Brit, it's madness. Like, I cannot walk down the street.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you did that whole riot gear act and then Take That did that as well, were you a bit worried that they were going to steal your thunder and lessen the impact of your set?
I found out on the day, when I turned up on the day, and just, walked to the dressing room and walked past all these Riot Shield police who take that logos on the shields.
But despite the clash of the themes, it didn't affect Ben's night.
It was one of the best nights, I've got to say, you know, and I was at my happiest, I think.
Ben has a conflicted relationship with the press, and from his videos, there's definitely a dark edge to him, which means tabloids are constantly digging for dirt. Is there a lot of stuff out there in the press that's not true about you? Do you get frustrated?
No, it's just little details which to them is just minor, but to me is important that people get right, you know what I mean? It's only going to take me making one mistake, trusting the wrong person or whatever, and the press won't hesitate to destroy me.
And so Plan B's approach to the press is simple yet rare in the music industry.
I just try not to court the press. I always try to be honest. I've always been honest in my music. I've been honest about, you know, my mum and her relationship with a drug addict, you know, and I wrote a song about it. The hard thing is when it's written about in the press and this is what I'm talking about, certain facts, when they get certain facts wrong. Like it was written in the press that my stepfather was the drug addict that my mum had the relationship with, and my stepfather, you know, doesn't do drugs. That can kind of be difficult.
So with Plan B, what you see is what you get.
The greatest thing about me is I've never tried to be clean cut. I've never tried to be David Beckham. I've never tried to be David Cameron, you know, a politician. Like, I'm just real. I'm just saying, yeah, like, I'm a human being. I make mistakes, I get drunk, I get into fights, I've been arrested before, you know, and I just think just by putting it out there, then what are you going to attack?
If all this seems a little intense for tea time, I thought I'd try and lighten the mood. And you do come across as quite a serious character, I have to say.
Only now, because...
Maybe that's because you got a camera in your face,
no,
but
no.
like, what do you do to chill? And do you get time to actually relax and kick back?
Well, no, but we make time to do that. I knew that I had interviews this morning. I knew I had to get up at 8 a.m. And I still partied till 6 a.m.
So he works hard and parties hard and keeps churning out hits. And we've got a feeling that 2011 is going to get even better for Plan B.